Hi, my name is Amber and I'm 20 and I'm an international student. I'm studying Bachelor's of Communications Design, specifically graphic design. I really wanted to study in Melbourne because I've always come to Melbourne whenever I was young and I've really loved the environment and just the culture here. And the reason why I want to study graphics or comp design is because I've always enjoyed illustrating and designing different types of zines and posters, and I've had a lot of interest in looking through Pinterest as well, finding a lot of inspiration from that, which made me pick my course.
My name is Ashman. I'm 22 years old and I'm an international student from Malaysia. Well, the reason why I chose Australia and particularly Melbourne is because I have relatives here and my family from Malaysia, they want me to be somewhere where I had family as well. And the reason why I chose banking finance is because I've always had a lot of interest in the finance industry and I really want to pursue that career later on in life. So I first came to Melbourne in July of 2019. First reaction, because I came during winter, it was super cold, could not stand it at all. And in terms of culture shock, not really, because there are a lot of Asians here as well, which I didn't expect there to be that many. Most of my friends are all from Malaysia, so all international students. But when I first came here, I did have friends who were already here before me. So they really helped me a lot by showing me places where to eat, what to do. And I also spent a lot of time with new friends as well that I made here, so we all could actually explore the city and Melbourne itself. I was already here in Melbourne, and obviously when COVID first hit, no one expected lockdowns for 2 whole years straight.
During COVID lockdown, I was here in Melbourne, doing online studies. Especially with making friends, I think that was really hard during lockdown because I guess no one really made the effort in a way because it was online and it was really demotivating as well. Because like being in the apartment itself every day in one spot was really a brain block for me. Yeah, I did miss my family because I didn't get to see them for 2 years. And it was really, I guess, sad in a way because my mom and dad really missed me. And it was just the friends that we made here, that I made here during COVID, I guess that was literally my family.
I would say I did the right thing because even though I had to sacrifice 2 years just being stuck in a small apartment by myself, it eventually paid off because I still managed to go home, see my family over the holidays after lockdown, and I'm due to graduate soon, so yeah.
Transitioning from, I guess, Asia coming to Australia was a big thing for a lot of Asians because of the culture. So having to meet new people from Malaysia in Melbourne itself was nice. And from there, I actually met Ash, which is a really good friend of mine. I met him in Melbourne and he's also from KL, which is in Malaysia.
My close friends are mostly Malaysians and we would tend to do Malaysian stuff. You know, we would play futsal or go out try to look for new Malaysian restaurants to try out, and sometimes or occasionally we would have cookouts where we would all bring a specific dish. For example, for Hari Raya, we would cook together all night long and enjoy it the next day.
I think I have found my belonging here in Melbourne because no one really judges you here. You could be walking around doing whatever you want at maybe the state library and no one really care what you're doing. So that's what I really like about Melbourne itself, that you can just be who you want to be.
Throughout COVID, I tried doing new things, finding new hobbies, cooking more, and really made me feel centered in a way, and felt, oh, I made this my home. Because being apart from family, where it used to be my home and still is my home, but I've made a new home here for myself. Studying overseas alone by yourself, away from home, away from family, you will get scared or nervous because you got to make new friends, especially in a foreign country or where the language spoken there isn't your first language. People may think locals are always looking down or wouldn't want to be friends with you, but that's not the case at all. Everyone has been really, really nice, really, really friendly, very welcoming when I first came here. I would say just get out there, do your thing, have fun, don't think about it.